when I first started my channel, one of the few people who actually inspired me, one of the few people who actually motivated me, one of the few people who actually, encouraged me to do better was Jordan Peterson. So Jordan Peterson was one of those people that not only did I come back and watch video after video after video after video, but not only did I take notes on some of the stuff that he said, but after watching so many videos, after taking so many notes, it got me to a point where I wanted to kind of do what he does. I wanted to teach other men how to self-improve. I wanted to teach other men how to solve certain problems that they're facing in their life. If you're depressed, this is what you do. If you're sad, this is what you do. If you're stressed, this is what you do. If you're trying to communicate more, this is what you do. Okay? And I literally just started a YouTube channel. And at first I literally was just reposting some of his content. Why? Because I was like, why reinvent the wheel? I was like, he's already saying all the stuff that I want to say. He's already saying it better. He's already more credible. Might as well just repost it, rather than, like I said, me having to buy a camera, do all the extra stuff. And in the long run, I did. Now I'm here making this video. But before that, it was like I was trying to spread the message rather than, trying to get all the fame or people know it's me or, make the money or whatever. Because I knew that, I'd have copyright issues, stuff like that. But Jordan Peterson is, somebody who I would consider influential. He's one of the reasons why I have, as many subscribers as I do. He's one of the reasons why I even, have this channel as successful as it is. Okay. But recently, some of the business decisions that he's been making has been kind of, making me a little uneasy, because at the end of the day, if me and him share similar values, and he's, aligning himself with a certain political agenda or political, movement or party, then, that kind of makes me, look at it from a bird's eye view and ask myself, do I also want to be a part of that? Do I also want to be a part of that group, political party, political stance, or political, organization? And the reason why I say that is because Jordan Peterson recently joined the Daily Wire. For you guys that don't know what the Daily Wire is, it's a conservative YouTube channel. That's the best way I could put it. Okay. Ben Shapiro, for those who don't know who that is, go to one of my videos, my shorts, go to most viewed. The most video I have is a Ben Shapiro video. He talks about, why there's only two sexes. Ben Shapiro is somebody who I think is smart, somebody who I think knows what he's talking about, somebody who uses sources, facts, rather than emotions. And so I do like Ben Shapiro. But I don't like everything about Ben Shapiro. I don't like everything he says. I don't like, all that he represents. But sometimes I do like some of the things he says. Why? Because he uses the truth. He uses accuracy. He uses facts. Okay? Ben Shapiro and Jordan Peterson got together on the Daily Wire. And, they have their own little segments. Now they have their own little things. And they, are creating like pretty much a season. And to me, most of my audience, comes from people like the Young American Foundation or something like that. And it's like Candace Owens, Ben Shapiro, Patriot America, something like that. It's like all this, like right wing YouTube channels. And my thing is, I'm not saying I'm not right wing, but I'm not left wing either. You know what I'm saying? I'm no wing. I'm either the whole bird or none of the bird. You know what I'm saying? It's like, but that'd be a different video for another day. But Jordan Peterson, once he started going more conservative, once he started doing, more, Ben Shapiro stuff, once he started doing the Daily Wire, which is like straight conservative. They literally sometimes, some of the Candace Owens doesn't even believe in global warming, So once he started kind of going off that edge, once he started falling off that cliff, I asked myself, do I also want to jump off that cliff? And at the end of the day, I kind of didn't, So yes, I do like Jordan Peterson. Yes, he is inspirational to me. Yes, he is motivational to me. But what he's been doing recently, I don't fully agree with. And that's just like that with any person. I don't fully agree with anything they do or anything they say. Okay? But I at least had to state my opinion, because 5 years from now, if my channel keeps blowing up, I want people to know how I felt. I want to tell you the truth now. So even in a year, if my channel blows up, if people ask me, oh, you're only acting like you don't like it because you're liberal. I'm not. Oh, you're conservative, that's why you support Jordan Peterson. I'm not. Okay, so it's like whatever party you try to label me as, I'm not. Because I could choose either or and defend them, or I could choose either or and attack them. So depending on my mood, I might switch around. Depending on my mood, I might be this today and that the next day. Depending on my mood, I might stay in the middle. Depending on my mood, I might be a Bernie Sanders. Depending on my mood, okay? But like I said, I will let you know how I'm feeling, and I'll let you know what my mood is, and I'll let you know where I stand that day. Today, like I said, I'm not left wing or I'm not right wing. I'm either the whole bird, which is both wings, or I'm neither. which is no wings. Okay, no right or left. Okay, so Jordan Peterson, yes, I do like him. He is inspirational, but he went conservative, full conservative, and I kind of don't like that. And I'm kind of curious, what are you, liberal, conservative, and how do you feel about Jordan Peterson? And how do you feel about the fact that he's, with Ben Shapiro and they kind of doing their thing? Okay, how does that make you feel? Because to me, it kind of made me feel uneasy. And like I said, it kind of made me not like Jordan Peterson a little more. Because why? Because he's has a political agenda. Now he gets paid to do it. Literally, the two of the biggest supporters of the Daily Wire are oil and gas companies. They literally don't believe in global warming, and they're being funded by literally the oil and gas companies. So it's like conflict of interest here. So yeah, like I said, I like Jordan Peterson, but there's some things that he does that I don't like. And I'm curious, how do you feel about him?